In July 2008, while training their 11-year-old daughter how to play tennis, Pastor Charles and Lady Lori Mackey came upon the notion that there are different types of tennis rackets, some heavy and some light. They had both. The lighter, more expensive ones they would use for official tennis matches, and the less expensive rackets that were heavier they would use to practice and coach with. After practicing with the heavier racket, they found that it was a lot easier to play with and control the lighter rackets. So they had a thought that if there were a racket that they could add 1 to 10 pounds of weight resistance to for practicing, it would strengthen the muscles proportionally for performance. Then, when playing tennis with lighter rackets, they could be stronger, faster, and have better endurance and control while playing tennis. Hence, they came up with the creation of TP weights, which stands for Tennis Practice Weights. The basic major areas that tennis players want to improve are the forehand and backhand swing and the serve. TP Weights is a product that addresses these major areas in tennis performance for players from beginners to professional. No longer does the tennis player have to have poor strength and low endurance. TP Weights is a revolutionary way for those who play the sport of tennis to strengthen their forehand, backhand, and serving performance ability exponentially, as well as increase the endurance by working out with the TP Weights racket system. The TP Weights system addresses the need for increased performance in a very natural, organic, and simplistic approach. The foundational element that puts a demand on a player to get better physically is resistance. TP Weights allows for this through the ability to add resistance to your tennis swing, thus demanding a higher level of effort and increasing your performance. The TP Weights system engages a tennis player's muscles in natural tennis movements. This method of training allows you to call upon all of the major and minor muscles in the arms, back, neck, and abdomen that are used in tennis and necessary to engage to increase performance. Engaging the muscles to work in tandem is much more beneficial than just static weightlifting that generally only challenges an isolated group of muscles. The TP weight approach of challenging the complete group of muscles used in tennis for backhand, forehand, and serve is much more effective. All of the muscles are trained in tandem and in proportion. One of the unique attributes of TP weights is the levels of resistance are fully customizable. So no matter what your level is, TP Weights is able to start where you are and grow with you. So if you're training or want to start training to be a better tennis player, whether amateur or pro, and want to maximize your performance in backhand, forehand, and serve, as well as endurance, with a system that enhances through natural organic tennis movements, then you need to try the TP Weights Performance System.